quick question for you on producing guitar players. Uh, People like Clapton, Beck, Stevie Ray Vaughan, John Lee Hooker, all absolute legends on the instrument in their own right, as well as songwriters and, just absolute stars, stage, everything. What was it like being either on a production team or producing for these guys as a guitar player yourself? And then how do you balance that out? Does that help you? Does that hinder you? Do you put that to the side, just approach it as a producer?
It was difficult. I have to admit, it was difficult for me because as a guitar player, I had my own ideas on how that should be approached, right? But I was the producer, and I had asked these people along with the artists to play on these tunes, right? And maybe we could go back to what I was talking about earlier about the collaboration being open, and then accept the fact that, okay, you might have an idea, a concept of what should happen, and it's not. And so what's happened? Okay, this. And then usually, and I don't want to name names, but usually then basically this is pre-Pro Tools days, so I had to fix it. I had to somehow find a way to fix things, to make them sound within the song, because once these people are gone, you're left with the artist, and they have the same doubts that you have, and they're like, okay, it doesn't sound that good, man. So, but I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, I had the greatest time with all of these guys, and a lot of them were my heroes. In fact, when I met Eric Clapton, who came to see us live with Zucchero, the first thing I told him, we went to dinner, and I told him, look, man, when I was 12, I knew all your solos by heart. I just, you were the greatest. And Eric was, and he is such a gentleman and a great guitar player. For me, it was just a joy to work with him. Jeff Beck, the same. Stevie Ray Vaughan, the same. Stevie was such a fantastic person to work with. Very, very humble, and just trying to please, like what you would do. But it is difficult because as a guitar player, and I'm a very opinionated guitar player, unfortunately. So I actually heard other things that I was hoping that they would play, and they didn't. So I just went, okay, that's what they wanted to hear and what they wanted to play. So let me make this so that it will work with the song, and that was my acceptance of the thing. And it did what it was supposed to do. They were all great, and they all brought in their art, and it was, I mean, I have nothing bad to say. It's just that being a guitar player, it's like a singer listening to a singer, you just, so that question was, I had sometimes a hard time just going, that note right there, really? That kind of stuff, that, okay, that sounds good. Really? You played, that. So that was going on within me,